Tree of Life, co-starring Brad Pitt, came out in 2011, Chastain's breakout year. She also appeared in The Debt and The Help.
Oh, no hugging, no hugging.
A performance that earned the newcomer an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress. The Help thrust Jessica into a new, unfamiliar world of celebrity.
You seem to me to be someone who, despite how big a star you've become, I don't read about you in Page 6. I don't really see you in Us Weekly. Is that by design?
For sure, because I had time to notice the industry and study the industry before I was involved. I realized that the actors that I respond to and that I really admire, you don't read about their personal lives. I don't want to put it up for sale. And also, if I'm doing press, I want it to be about the work I'm doing, which I think is more interesting, I hope.
In the new movie, The Zookeeper's wife, Oscar-nominated actress Jessica Chastain plays real-life heroine Antonina Zabinska. She and her husband rescued more than 300 Jews from the Warsaw Ghetto in Poland during World War II, hiding them underneath their zoo.
Shira Haas plays one of the people they're hiding, Ursula, a young woman whose entire family was killed during Germany's invasion.
So to help Ursula get through it, Antonina uses what she knows best.
You can never tell who your enemies are. Or who to trust. Maybe that's why I love animals so much. You look in their eyes, and you know exactly what's in their hearts.
Jessica and Shira, good morning.
Good morning. Where's the bunny?
That's right. We left the bunny. You know, this is such an amazing story, and it's based on a true story. Had either one of you heard about this before?
No, I'm embarrassed to say I didn't know the story.
No, and apparently, I mean, lots of people actually in Israel were familiar with that, and I'm embarrassed. I mean, I didn't know that before, unfortunately.
She saved hundreds of people's lives during World War II by hiding them in her zoo. And in Israel, she was made righteous among the nations.
And her latest role just fits the bill perfectly. In Woman Walks Ahead, it's a true story of a trip that led to an unlikely alliance. She plays a New York artist who traveled to North Dakota back in 1889 to paint the legendary Native American chief Sitting Bull.
This is one of the most exquisite pieces of work I've ever seen.
And why does it make you sad?
'Cause you've lived all this and turned it into something beautiful. The only battle I ever fought against is insignificance.
So live more.
Okay, why do I want to start crying on the 30-second clip?
Aww.
I don't know. I want to talk about that movie in just a second, but just first of all, it's so great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Your life is awesome. You had your 1-year anniversary.
I know.
Did it fly? Did that 1 year fly?
It did. You know, I had some friends telling me, you know, the first year is the hardest. It's a big transition. I was expecting like, okay, it's going to be hard. It was heaven.
It was.
It was, I mean.
Don't listen to those critics.
I know.
They don't know.
It's amazing. I love being with my husband, Gianluca.
Well, congratulations on
Thank
the
you.
1 year. And it's fun to see you. And I always think about the roles you choose. And I was doing a little wiki search on you because I was like, I wonder how it all began. And I read, and one of the first things it says about you is you loved Shakespeare since you're like a little kid. So that was one of your things.
Yeah, I love Shakespeare so much. And, you know, I grew up in Northern California, and we didn't really have a Shakespeare theater, or I didn't have much experience, you know, exposure to it. And I went to a theater festival, and I saw Richard III, and it just changed me. And I then went back to my grandma's house, and she had, you know, all those decorative books, and one was the complete works of William Shakespeare.
Welcome back. Jessica Chastain stole our hearts as the lonely housewife Celia Foote in the Oscar-winning film The Help.
She then showed us what it means to be a tough boss in Maya in Zero Dark 30.
Now she's keeping things mysterious in the upcoming X-Men film Dark Phoenix. We have an exclusive peek at the new trailer. Take a look.
Hello, Jean. Who are you? The better question is, who are you? Are you a scared little girl who answers to a man in a chair? Are you the most powerful creature on the planet? If you stop fighting that force inside you, you will possess the very power of a god.
Ooh, that looks good. Jessica Chastain, good morning.
Good morning.
So I know your role in this film is still kind of, under wraps. It's still a bit of a mystery, but what can you tell us about this character?
I can tell you that I'm otherworldly.
You look it.
In real life or on this? I'm just kidding.
And I can tell you that Jean Grey has a power that she's afraid of, but I'm trying to encourage her to use it, and possibly to give some of it to me.
We read that you, and tell us if this is true, you modeled the look after Tilda Swinton. I Googled her and I thought, I think you did it. Look at these pictures.
Yeah.
It's pretty, look at that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, right?
Yeah. What is the look? What gives her that unique look?
Honestly, it's no makeup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and for me, with a lot of redheads, we have very fair features. So when not wearing mascara or tinting and stuff, I just kind of I go very white. My eyes are very present, and I thought that would be a really interesting, otherworldly look for the character.